Hello world and welcome back to Ridgeside, the excitement that is this great growing bustling city. We were in the process where we just expanded here, hadn't we? And we were going to develop this island a little bit. I mean, this island is ripe for development. Look at all the traffic already coming down this way. I suppose it is a cut through, isn't it? That might take some traffic off some other places. You never know. Anyway, let's get developing. What do I want this island to be? That is the major question. I mean, it could have been industry. I mean, if you look, I mean, that like perfect for oil extraction, but I don't want to pollute my rivers. I quite like my rivers clean and pleasant. So this is not going to become industry. We've got other places we can extract oil from. Like over here, and I mean, we'd have to drain that, and that'd be a hell of a challenge in itself. It'd be fun. Oil there, oil here. That is the single greatest deposit of oil, though, isn't it? Apart from that. Oh, yeah, that's just over the water. I could do that easily enough. Yeah, so let's say, screw it. Let's any oil we want, we can get from there. And look at all this woodland. Not that I made that at all. Apparently, there's not enough workers out here. Might need to help remedy that. Anyway, we'll develop this island. This island can be, well, almost entirely residential, perhaps. I don't know. I mean, some commercial is going to be necessary. There's always commercial necessary. And let's work with the environment a little bit. Let's not build roads just down these huge slopes and whatnot. Let's work into this. Let's see if we can make this flow with the geography of this place. I mean, that there. There you go. Some prime beachfront property going on here. There you are. See how nice that lines up? And then just above it, up here, right? Above here, yeah. This thing here will have something coming this way. Like this, because I mean, I like that it's not really doing that thing that roads do where they create these great big embankments. That is something that I did want to avoid. You know, like that. We don't want that there. We do not want that there. So we want it to end about there. Now we need to connect these roads up. Now I think this doesn't call for much, this one. Like that. It's only a small road. I'm not anticipating it'll get hugely busy, but you know, that's all right, isn't it? Now let's put one between there and there like that. That one's fine there. We don't need anything coming down here, so that's good. A couple of different layers, different levels for things. Down here as well. How does that work? I mean, that's going to be cliffside, isn't it? It kind of slopes down into the river here. Maybe rather than having one go across like this, maybe what I would be best doing is having it come down and ending here like that. What do we think? Yeah, it's going to cause the least damage. I don't know, I mean, there maybe not. If I do one this way, like this, is it going to create its own embankment? Oh no, it didn't actually, did it? Didn't do much. A little bit there, but live with a little bit. That kind of fits in with this, so that's all right. This is going to be proper suburbia at this point. Right, we don't want that to be that. We want a proper road leading in from here. Down we come. It's not ideal. Doesn't look perfect, but it looks all right enough, doesn't it? It looks good enough. There's a little crossroads just there. Gives us that. Good. Don't want to get too close to this bridge, I don't think. Well, okay, maybe there. I mean, some people like living under bridges. Trolls especially. I don't know how many of the people living in my town are a troll, but you have to imagine it might be one or two. No, that's not right. That's right. We'll leave that well enough alone. Let's leave that alone as well. But let's put a junction in there going this way. Because this road is going to be pretty damn interesting. See how it's already affecting it there? I reckon if I were to take a road probably around about here, it'll create some sort of embankment like that. It holds well with the beach effect, I think. Maybe not so much there. I don't want huge cliffs. I don't want huge cliffs. Maybe if I come out that way. No, see, does it along the whole thing? There might not be any decent way to place the roads here. But then that might be something we just leave out. I mean, We don't have to build here, do we? We can leave it empty. Maybe. What if we build it right down here? Because the trouble arises from the fact that the road needs to be level and the ground is sloped. I mean, that is a huge slope. Maybe I'm just going to have to accept that if I want to build houses along this shorefront, they're going to be on a cliff. Like that. I suppose I can live with that. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't have any choice. If I want something there, I need to. And here. Here. This is going to be an interesting one because we've got sort of a level here. Got another level coming into here. Come on. In you come. There we are. No, come on, you're going to work. There we go. And we've got kind of another one going on here. So it makes sense to have that come out to there. Then maybe this one. How do I get that to join up? How do I get that to join up? That is the question. I'll do it neatly, will it? How about if I just... I'm loath to keep adding in junctions because that adds to congestion, but I don't think it'd be too bad here. That little cul-de-sac there. Should maybe get rid of that one. No particular reason to develop inside there, is there? And then here, let's have it follow the current road round, sort of mirroring it like that. And then like that, along we come. Alright. I can live with. I can definitely live with. And you come out like that, that way. It's an interesting junction. But it hasn't affected the beach too much, which is a nice touch. Eventually that road's going to have to come up and over as well. Is that ore? That looks like ore to me. Yeah, that's ore. It's just a little bit more blue-tinted grass, isn't it? Right, so we've got all this. Do we have... Yeah, we have those things laid down. We might need some more sewage treatment. Should we do that? Let's just deal with the sewage treatment before things go to the shit. Oh, and is there any power on that island? That's the other question. Any power? Has anyone got the power? There is no power here. I think we can probably fix that with that and that and then that. There we go. So it's a bit unsightly, but it's not too drastic. Right, let's put in some services because we're going to need them. Big one isn't going to cut it, so a little one maybe? A couple of little ones? They're alright. I don't like the way it ignores all of that. I've got a big hospital here. No, well, let me do it anywhere. I've got no room for a great big hospital. I could do it in the most residential areas. Now, let's keep it small. Let's keep it small. The theme of this little island is small stuff, alright? So we'll stick with that. Let's put one here. Now, fire engine. No one can get down there, which is awesome. Fire engine at the end of the road I like the sounds of. I'm also going to need another one down this end. Maybe not right down that end, but it's going to need to be around here somewhere. Like that. Police! Hide those shits! Don't want them arresting you for those shits. I don't know. It goes down into there, doesn't it? Yeah, it gets down there. Alright, and then another one. Police station, maybe there. Doesn't hurt to have these things interspersed with your community. Right, and then down on the main roads, we'll have all of these. You can do that. You can do that, and then do we need... We don't really need it, but we could always go for it, couldn't we? Anyway, let's put bus service in. Is there no bus services going across to this island? No, there aren't. Right, so where's it coming from? That is the question we need to answer. I would think one more bus service out of here, leading all the way down and round to this. Probably be a bad idea, actually. Let's give this a shot. Let's do it from here. That's the bus service connection. The blue one? Does blue? Yeah, the blue one goes there. So as long as it overlaps a little bit with the blue, which it will do because it'll come along here, we should be fine. So let's put one in there. Let's put another one in there. And then down you come along here. We'll have it overlap there. Another one there. I like putting bus stops very close together because that's the way it seems to work in real life, and it sort of functions. Nope, not there. When you're at the school, there we go. And then down here. And then across you come, and then up and round. It was this one, wasn't it? It's the major road here. Put that there, and then hook it up to here. Awesome. So that's a few more buses. There's a few more buses dealt with. I could also probably get the trains across there. The underground. I'll worry about that later on. They've got a bus connection. That should be alright. No, I mean, I really do need to get this sort of in there from the get-go, don't I? So it's going to be like this. One there, and then one there. Just so the public transport all lines up. And then one here. Nice. Right, let's hook it up to the system. No, nothing? Nobody likes that? Nobody likes my connections. Oh, come up there then. There you go. I didn't realise that was there. I mean, it's becoming an absolute mess of underground system, isn't it? Absolute nightmare. Right, and then you come along and across you go. Something like that. Right, now we just need to hook it up. That one hooks up. How about if we just go from there to there, to there, to this one? Just so, yeah, it's a loop that I can extend over to here and things, isn't it? Actually, if I put one in there... Ooh. Oh, no, there's an idea. If I put that there... No. No, where's going to be a better place for it? I won't destroy too much. That corner might actually be perfect for it, to be honest. There we are. And then I hook it up like this. Down you come. To that. And then along you come to there. Alright. Drag you across. And now that's all. These two islands are hooked up. Nice. Right, now we just need to zone it, and I don't want it to be... I mean, I don't mind dense residential and whatnot all around the main road. What if... Now here's an idea. What if I finish placing the services and whatnot first? But what if I make this one road, the road all just dense commercial, and then the rest residential? That's a pattern I've never tried before. Let's put in some parks and stuff, though, just to get things settled in. People are going to want to do stuff. Come on, you're going to work. It doesn't hook up anywhere, does it? How about you little one? No, not like them. That can go there. We can have another one here. We can have one there. Just to make people's lives a little bit happier. There we go. How about some footpaths so people can get around? You know, I mean, to me that seems like a very good idea. Yeah, I like that. And then this one... Oh, come on, you're going to work. You're going to work. No, maybe not. Is that even hooked up? No, it's not. It is not. Right, okay, so you need to hook up to there. And then we need one that goes all the way around there. Just work, damn it. Just work. Like... Oh, crap. Crap, it's just not having it, is it? There we go. Come on, you're gonna work. You're gonna... Oh, for God's sake. Come on, GOG. Maybe a bridge is in order. Like that. And then hook it up like that to there. Okay, what the feck is that about? God's sake. Right, okay, so we're gonna need to rethink that one then. Just does not like it, does it? Right, you can... No, why are you so high anyway? Oh, do not approve, do not approve. Right, and round you come. Boom, like that. That kind of work. Oh, for God's sake. Look, that really doesn't work. We need some sort of bridge under here, don't we? One down you go. Nope. Half pint. Nope. Oh, come on. Why is it not doing it? Why is it being difficult? That's the question. Oh yeah. I don't know. I mean, that to me just looks utterly ridiculous. It isn't going to work the way I want it to, is it? Hang on then. What if, instead of going all convoluted like that, I put it under here? Will it go under here? That's the question. It will go under there. Why am I fanning around with all that shit when it'll do that? Oh my God. What's wrong with you, Sval? Well, other than everything. Oh, and that got rid of that. Hang on. If that can do that, why did it get rid of that? Oh yeah, didn't get rid of the other side, didn't? Oh, I was going to say. That was bizarre. That was most bizarre. Right. How about one just connecting that like that, because it's halfway down. You probably need some sort of footpath up here to connect this. Come on, you're gonna work. You're gonna work for me. Ah, would a straight line have done it? Nope. How about this? Does that work? I think that connects up. I think it does. Not certain, but fairly sure. And then gives people the option to walk to work, you know. You wouldn't walk to work if you could. It'd just be so awesome. Right, you're definitely in need of connecting. I think we can do it this way. Well. Anyone? It's not gonna have it, is it? No, it's not. There we go. More or less hooks up, doesn't it? It'll do. Right, nice straight lines is definitely what we're going for. Right, come on, you can... Damn it. You can hook up like that. Do you hook up? You don't. Doesn't hook up to these things. Damn it. Yes, I want to delete that. I want to build a park there that I can connect up to things. For example, I think that probably could. Right, are we above ground again? Yeah, we are. Look, that works. That works. Go figure. Right, you can hook up there like that, and you can give us a nice shiny footpath that walks all the way around the edge here. Yeah! Now that is a thing of beauty. Oh, there we are. How does that slope affect things? Yeah, that makes for a really, really unpleasant walk. People are definitely going to twist an ankle or two on that footpath, but we'll leave it be, because I don't care. And I'm just that kind of nice guy. Right, you guys get over there. Excellent day. So people can walk through the park to get back, which is a nice touch. Probably should incorporate something like that here as well. Just so they can walk across there. For God's sake, come on, work. Oh, you prick. Get your shit out of my way. Right, let's try that again. There we go. So we always get there in the end. And maybe one here as well. Let's just get rid of that. Let's build another park. You're gonna have it? You're gonna have it there. There we go. Okay. So there's a bit more to play with. That's all I'm really after. Something good to do. Come on. There we are. How about now if I go this way? Given that a concrete path because of where it goes to. You know, just a long concrete path up the hill, because, you know, mud would just wash away. Right, we've got all that finer tuning done, and it's only taken us 20 minutes to get there. How awesome are we? Let's zone a shit ton of this. Get all these things sorted. Come on, this is going to work. This is definitely going to work. There's going to be no one around to do the jobs, because everyone will be doing other stuff. There we go. High density, high density, high density, high density. And then here as well. Just around the road. Not you. Yup. Yup. To there, and then along here. All the way along this one. I mean, it's going to be filled, but we're going to need to give it jobs. Well, we're going to need to create people to do the jobs. Because if no one can do the jobs, there's no jobs get done. Simple as that. Right, and then here, high density. Let's make some corners of it all high density. Everything that isn't directly exposed to a coastline or a road that is on a coastline should be high density. So I'll keep it in the middle, won't it? High density makes no sense along there, but it might make sense in here. Yeah, I reckon that does. I reckon that probably does. Makes sense to me anyway, and you know, I'm the only idiot that I have to convince. Right, there we go. Density. High density. High density. High density. My accent does weird things to some words, I can tell you that much. Right, let's just get this sorted. There we are. Don't want the houses along here to be too big. Because, you know, that's just not what we're after. There we go. Up they come. Along they come. There we go. We'll put a whole bunch of shit here that's low density. We will actually go nuts with that one. But along here, I'm going to do it one by one by one by one by one. Because I want the teeniest, tiniest houses right along here. I mean, you might not necessarily build a big house, but you would build a bungalow there, surely. That's the kind of place you'd build a one-story house, you know, a single-story house. Let's sort this one out. There we are. You don't need anything over there. Nothing to be done yet. And then here, just fill all that in. There we go. Awesome. Getting there a little bit. We'll do the same there as we did on the beach. We will fix this on the beaches. Right, so that should be the dark one. The dark one. It's a horrible thing to say. That should be... Nope, we're going to leave that unoccupied and we're going to just do all of this. All of this. There's some big houses along this stretch of coastline, just because we can. Awesome. Should probably put some offices in as well. Yeah, that would have made sense. Some people like to work in offices, but for now, that's us going. That's going to start building. We are also eventually going to turn this maximum demand type shit off as well. Rubbish is getting picked up from the island, so that's fine. Power should be getting there. Yep. Power should get to these as soon as that's built. Right, now, over here we had a problem in that there were no workers getting to... Where the fuck's my dock gone? Here it is. There were no workers getting to here. So I think what we need to do is have a little suburban area in amongst all this. Just a leafy little suburban area to, you know, give us somewhere to build homes. Right, and then like that. We're gonna have it there and to there. Awesome. It's kind of laying it out in a grid pattern, but then if you've got like a logging company around here that's building houses for its workers to sit in, they would be built like this, you know? You'd build it fairly uniformly. It's what you see in the real world. Leafy suburban ideas. Right, let's get some moisture out here, because people are going to get very, very upset and probably die if they don't have enough liquids to drink or to pee into. The worst of being able to not being able to pee into a liquid. We've got buses there. We'll bring that bus round. So let's have the bus. You're gonna come down here, and you're gonna come into here. Put one there. Put one there, and then one there. Then we have it go back round and everything. That'll work. That'll work. We have no medical care out here. Why do we have no medical care out here? Because that thing's there. Should we put a great big hospital here? Just a great big hospital right there. Crematorium near the hospital. A couple opposite. You know, it's industrial. We expect a certain amount of people to die, to just keel over, and that'd be that. Right, we definitely need some kind of major fire brigade presence in this place because, well, you know, fire brigade in a forest. You would need it. I will provide for the education of our workers. Come on, workers. Let me build things. I'll have to do. Another one over here. And then, is that educated? They're not university educated. Well, we can fix that for a start. There we go. Right, so things are being done here. Let's add in a bus stop. Here and here. There we go. A couple covering. What are the speed limits down here anyway? That's 100. Yeah, that seems safe. 100 around residential areas seems safe to me. Right, let's put in... We don't want it actually on the main road, so we'll do this. There we go. I don't intend to have high-rises in here. Not yet, anyway. It might eventually become that way. This is just about homes for the people that work here. That's literally what it's going to be about. Garbage. Garbage does not get collected this far out. But I feel we can fix that easily enough. Let's put... We've got that there, haven't we? We don't have anything coming straight off it. I might need to put in... So let's put in a nice little forest trail road, right? What's it going to do? It's going to lead out to the incinerator plant. Which is going to be probably around here. What have we got out here in terms of services? Niente. That's what we want. Right, so those things aren't active yet. Oh, figures, doesn't it? Right, let's put that there and... Oh, actually, no. Let's move them onto the other side so they're not polluting the water. You know? Because that's not what you want. We should also give them some power, I imagine. Some electricity might be appreciated. Let's put that there. 3 megawatts should be more than enough. Right, you people are fine. We're good to go. Start developing. Actually, these might need water as well. Oh no, they've got it. Excellent. Well, I'll tell you what, let's put one down the road, because, I mean, I can just see me forgetting to do it later on. When we need to. So what's happening here? Why is there no water coming down here? Ah, there we go. It's making its way down there slowly, and people are starting to move in. So the benefit of this is they should then start working there. I'm putting a huge park just to cheer everybody up. It's not going to let me. Hate when it does that. Hate when it does that. Right, let's put in a smaller park then. Maybe that one? No, that's an even bigger one. Not that one. Are you any good? You're not freaking good to me, mate. You ain't no good to me, mate. There we go. Sorted. Right, that should please some people. That should definitely please some people. What is happening down here? Right, that there, Loggers Landing, can be extended out to here. There we go. So Loggers Landing is now this huge small little village. Loggers Landing, policies, recycling, parks and recreation, educational, free public transport, recreational, high-tech housing. What's that mean? I mean that means shit's even worse, doesn't it? Right, that'll do. That'll do. We built it. Oh, for God's sake, go away. Look at these nice houses that are cropping up now. People here are hopefully going to start working in there. And if they don't start working in there, I should be very disappointed. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're coming all the way along. Oh God, what is happening here? Why is there congestion there? Makes no sense. Right, let's fix that road then. There's clearly something here that needs mending. So let's give it a shot. Boom. And then no, maybe not. Boom. Like that. Excellent. That should work there. And right, I need to stop people doing that loop, don't I? Because I don't want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. And I want that. Yes! Okay. Get going, guys. Get going. Come on. Yeah, that's helping it. That's helped the flow a little bit, hasn't it? Yeah, look, I'm getting on there now. I don't know what it is about that, like, T-junctions on roundabouts. It doesn't upset traffic that much in real life. Well, where's he going? What are you and where are you going? You're a bus. Where are you going, bus? Where are you going, bus? Where's that bus going? Hey? Oh, yes, he's coming from that way. All right. I can live with that. That confused me for a minute. I thought, no, he's going that way, isn't he? That way does lead to civilization, kind of. There's this huge bus station in the middle of the airport. Right, so that's fine there. Could always have connected that up, couldn't I? This I expected. I expect traffic to be building up around this thing. What are you doing? Transporting cargo too. Oh, he's taking stuff out to sell. Right, well, that's fine. That's fine. Absolutely fine. I'm loving this dry river here as well. Just not doing anything. Just not doing anything. Ain't not doing nothing. Right, so... Ooh, wow, I saw an airplane. Yeah, look at him go. Look at him go. It's kidnapping people and flying off. What's happening down here? What is wrong with you? Not enough educated workers. Are we should be educating people. Plenty of educated people. What? People down here not benefiting from primary education. Right, have one of them then. No one along here is benefiting from it either, from secondary education. But that should change over time too. Let's put another one in there. How about that as well? Yeah, university should be able to handle it. Should be able to handle it. Don't mean he will. We'll get there. We'll sort it. Oh wow, that's interesting. There's one place on my island I can fit a blooming university. There's one there. Maybe. Oh, I've got an idea that should help with some traffic problems. Right. Right. Let's get this dealt with. Let's take this footpath. Right. Let's take it out of here. Have it come in a straight line from there. One straight line. So you actually select the straight line tool. And then round like that. No, don't like it. Okay, why did it work when I do it like that, but not the other way? Do not know. And then from here, people are going to come out in a nice straight line. If I can do a straight line. Crap. There we go. And page up. There, and then there, and then there. Right, oh, that kind of works, doesn't it? Let's just get that round there and get you to come and join that. There we go. There we go. We've got a footbridge across the river now. Yes, maybe another one down here would be perfect as well. Because there's quite a steep slope. It's quite a steep one. How about if I just from there? Oh God, let me select it. Good grief. From there to no, it's not gonna let me, is it? Why are you not gonna let me? I'm somewhat confused by that. In fact, it's not letting me page up or page down it. Oh no! Oh, for God's sake, Sval, that's why it won't let you do it. You got the wrong type of frigging path. Who knew there was a wrong type of path? Right, page up, if you please. Okay. Well, you can do that. That is certainly an interesting way of doing things. We're going to have to raise the land. Let's raise this land. Let's level it off, actually. Let's take this small brush size and level everything there to there. Oh, crap. Maybe. Oh, God, no. Crap. I'm ruining my river. All right, let's get rid of that. Oh, for God's sake, it's just too strong. It's too strong. Let's, there we go. Right, so, now that we've fixed that, ruined it beyond all recognition, let's put in this. Yeah. And then to there, like that. Straight line across, right. What's that do to the water? The water isn't doing anything too fancy at the minute, which is a good thing. So we've got that bridge there, we've got that bridge there, that one there. That one there. We could maybe put in another footbridge if we wanted, but I think that's fine for now. I like how this has all turned out as well. People here are slowly getting educated and getting jobs and shit. How about where all the magic happens? What's going on down here? You found employees yet? I found some. Still fairly short of employees. We can always add in another road though, can't we? We can always do this. Where are we? We can always do this. We can always go, hi guys! Yeah, we need your help. And then like that. And a straight line to that. He's got water. Needs power apparently. Oh, it's not hooked up to the main grid. I am shocked and appalled. Shocked and appalled. Right, let's put a power station way out here. What have we got? We've got nuclear power station right here where all the shit's getting incinerated. I suppose technically you don't incinerate shit, do you? We're going to need a straight road coming off of there, otherwise it's just not going to fit. Should fit there. And boom. Excellent. Excellent. Let's put some pylons through this delightful, delightful forest just to make everyone happy. Actually, first things first, let's just go nuts with this. There we go. Right, now, pylons. Absolutely crazy with them. So let's put one... I'm coming in a straight line there. Just straight through the forest. Yeah! Excellent. There's an awful lot of traffic forming along here, but then I suppose because it's an industrial thing, there would be, and they're all waiting there. Should have built a recess for that. We should weird the roads so people can get around them. What are you waiting for? I mean, the bus isn't waiting for anyone, it should just go. It should just go. Maybe I should make that inside lane up to there, buses only. So let's give that a shot. Let's give right, let's cancel everything that isn't a bus. And we'll do it up to here. So people have plenty of time to get in lane. Plenty of time to get in lane. There we are. Oh, crap, no, that's not what I'm meant to do. There we go. So now no one should be going in there. They shouldn't be getting caught up, and they can always move lanes further down. So the bus stop shouldn't interfere too much with the daily running of this area. There's still not enough people. Still a lot of people short. We'll have to fix that. But I think what we've done now, guys, is we've exceeded our time limit, or the limit for time that I would have liked. We've got our 30-minute episode. It's going well beyond that. Till next time, take care, have fun, and ta-ra. If you enjoy my efforts to be vaguely entertaining, you can now support me on Patreon. $1, £1, a yen, €1, whatever you've got, whatever you can spare, all helps. Over 1 million fed. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra.